All right, guys, I'm Nicole and welcome to Keeping Tabs. Before we get started, if you like this content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notifications because this content is awesome. I love to work and I love being creative. I love creating something out of nothing and watching the steps from 0 to 100. And I feel a sense of accomplishment and that I achieved or that I'm successful at something. My dad is the inspiration that I had when I was younger. I would go to my dad's office and I would sit on his lap and I would pretend to type on the computer and take notes and, do whatever I thought was working. And I just wanted to feel part of the scene. Not only do I have a strong dad, but I have two strong women that are mothers. And I have my mom, who has her own company right now with me called Serendipity Group. And it's our film production company. And she's had previous businesses in the past. And I have my stepmom, who had her own beauty supply in the past, as well as has worked on many projects with my dad. And they all have very strong characters. They're all about how to push forward through anything that comes their way. One key thing that can really help you is surrounding yourself with very good people. Now, what I mean by good is people that will lift you up, not bring you down. Very specifically, I would choose someone or a few people that you aspire to be like. Someone that can be your mentor, someone that you can mimic, someone that if you do similar actions to what they do, you will get to a point that you want to get to because they already have what you want or they're on their way to get to what you want. So it is really important to surround yourself with really good people that will pull you up, inspire more ideas, help teach you so that you can learn more, and that you can do the same for them. The whole point should be that you guys lift each other up. Being a woman in the workforce, things will come up and they really try to discourage you. That happened to me very often. But what happened was I would think about why I was doing this in the first place, who inspired me, and they kept me on track. Thinking about what it took for my dad to get to where he was, or my mom to where she was, or my stepmom, it definitely put me in check. And I knew that sometimes things are going to come up. So I mimicked things that I thought could help me overcome those situations. And when I would do them, I would create more solutions just because I had one, but I could build on that solution. One thing I do is I start the conversations when I talk to people. Even if it's somebody else that wants to originate something to me, they may say hi or I have a question. I will always have something to say, whether it's a comment, a funny comment, some sort of other question, whatever it is, I establish that I'm the person that's controlling the conversation. It sets a tone and it makes it easier for me to receive the communication that they're trying to give me. Another important tool is never saying, I don't know, because you are the stable and certain person that creates the stability around yourself. So other people need to feel like they trust you. If you say, I don't know, they will have that doubt and they will feel they can't actually trust you, and you will actually create it for yourself too. Do I trust myself? I didn't know something. Keep your mindset fully certain. You are certain, you know. You're totally willing to learn and get more information about things. That's also part of being successful, that you're willing to learn and keep learning. So if someone says something to you and you don't actually know the answer, there are other ways of saying it besides, I don't know. You can say, oh, wow, that's very interesting. I'm going to look more into it. Or, wow, that's very interesting. Let me check that. But you're never admitting that you don't know something. I, as a CEO, have an entire staff that depends on me, and they need my stability. Otherwise, the company just kind of falls apart. I keep my certainty, I keep my stability, and I spread it through the entire company. And that's one of my great tools of success.